Hello and warm welcome to all of you. Dear students, today I am here with the part 8 of economic chapter number 2, people as resource. Till now we had completed health and education as an important determinant of quality of population. Dear friends, here one correction. In context to my previous lecture, I inform you the death rate of our country come down from 21, but in 1951 the death rate of our country was 29.84 and it come down to 7. So the death rate of our country was 29.84 in the year 1950-51. Today we are going to discuss the topic unemployment and its type. Sakal's mother Sheila looked after domestic chores, children and helped her husband Gutta in the field. Sakal's brother Jitu and sister Situ spent their time playing and roaming. Can you call Sita or Jitu or Situ unemployed? If not, why? We discussed two example of Sakal and example of Vilas. So Sakal mother, she was doing domestic work, taking care of her children, even helping her husband in the field. Sakal's brother Jitu and sister Situ, they spend their time playing and even in roaming. So here the question is, can we call Sheila, Jitu and Situ as unemployed? We will find the answer later. First, we will discuss what do you mean by unemployment. Unemployment is said to exist when people who are willing to work at a going wages cannot find jobs. Unemployment, it is a situation when people who are willing to work at the existing wages are not able to find jobs for themselves. This situation we can call unemployment. Again I am repeating, unemployment is a situation when people who are willing to work at existing wages are not able to find jobs for themselves. This situation we can call unemployment. When people are ready to work with the existing rate of wages. For example, suppose per day wages decided by the government. For an example, suppose 150 rupees are there, but people are working less than 150 rupees, or 150 rupees per day decided by the government, but there are many people who are not able to get the job less than 150 rupees. So this situation we can call unemployment. Unemployment is a situation when people who are willing to work at existing wages are not able to find a jobs for themselves. This situation we can call unemployment. Sheila is not interested in working outside her domestic domain. G2 and C2 are too small to be counted in the workforce population. Actually, the working population category is from 15 years to 59 years of age people are counted as working population. 15 to 59 years of age people, we can count them as a working population. So here Sakal's mother Sheila, she is not ready to work outside her home, and his brother and sister, they are too small to be counted on work population. They are very small. There is less than 15 years of age, so we cannot count them as working population. Neither G2, C2 or Sheila can be counted as unemployed. So here, in the beginning of the lecture, I asked you the question, can we call Sheila, G2 or C2 is unemployed? No, we cannot call them as unemployed, because Sheila is not ready to do work outside her home, and G2 and C2, these two are too small, less than 15 years of age. So they are not part of the working population, so we cannot call them as unemployed. The workforce population include people from 15 years to 59 years. Sakal's brother and sister do not fall within this age group, so they cannot be called unemployed. Sakal's mother Sheila worked for the family. She is not willing to work outside her domestic domain for payment. As I explained you, 15 to 59 years of age people are counted as working population. Here G2 and C2 are too small, less than 15 years of age, so they are not fall in the category of working population. It means we cannot call them unemployed. On the other hand, Sakal's mother Sheila, she is doing household work, taking care of her children, taking care of the house, preparing food for themselves, but she is not ready to do work outside her home. So she is also not part of the working population. Whatever housework she is doing without any payment. She is not ready to do work outside her home for payment, for the money purpose. So we cannot call Sheila, Sakal's mother, as unemployed. Earlier we discussed market activities, economic activities, non-market activities and non-economic activities. So here whatever activities are performed by Sheila, these activities we can call non-market activities. These activities are done without any payment. So we cannot call Sakal's mother Sheila as unemployed. So dear students, I hope all of you are clear with the meaning of unemployment. At the end of the lecture, I would like to repeat the definition. Unemployment is a situation when people who are willing to work at existing wages are not able to find jobs for themselves. This situation we can call unemployment. Inshallah, in next lecture we will discuss different types of unemployment. Thank you very much for your cooperation. We will meet again with a new part of the chapter very soon. Allah Hafiz.